In today's episode, we're opening some Disney Lorcana. We got the new set, Reign of Jafar, coming at ya. Let's rip these packs. What's up, guys? Like the intro said, we're here. We're ripping the new Disney Lorcana, Reign of Jafar. We got a Illumineers Trove and 3 sleeve booster packs. One of each art. Bing, bang, boom. So, let's dive right in. Probably gonna do a little editing, maybe, you know, see if I open this guy's on camera for you or whatnot, or we might skip ahead. I don't know yet. All right, so let's see what we got. If you haven't opened a Illumineers Trove yet, you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs, right? Love the box, love the artwork. I'm collecting one of each for, you know, the sealed collection, so pretty cool. Essentially, this is, you know, a booster, not a booster box, ETB for Pokemon. You got your damage counter, you got your dividers, and you have your dice for people that actually want to play the game. So, I got these 3. This guy's staying sealed. We're opening these. Let's see what action we can get into. Let's see what kind of cards we're chasing. All right, so let's see. We got this new Into the Unknown. Looks like a little Elsa action. She's always a fan favorite. We got Rapunzel going for about 216. We got the Elsa going for 225. Lilo doesn't get enough love. Movie was very good. Going for about 197. We got Lady from the Tramp going about 194. Jasmine, Stitch, Mushu from Mulan, another great movie. Perdita from 101 Dalmatians. We got a Desperate Plan. Not sure what movie that's from. Can't really tell. And then we got It Means No Worries, Hakuna Matata from The Lion King. So those are the top chase cards we're trying to get. Oh, we got a few more enchanted. We got the Bambi. We got the Wrong Lever. Fantastical and Magical, Mother Gothel. Captain Hook from Peter Pan. We got the Cusco. We got the Sword of Shan Yu. And we got the Wreck-It Ralph. So those are the legendaries. Top what? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards that you want to pull to try to, you know, get your value and your money's worth back from opening the product. So personally, my favorite looking one, I kind of like this It Means No Worries from The Lion King. I think that artwork's pretty cool with all of them in the little, you know, circle, globe, whatever. That card's pretty cool. I like that one. And probably, I think I'm liking the Lilo. That's pretty cool little artwork, you know. All right, so with that being said, let's start ripping these packs. All right, so we are back. Let's rip these 3 open, and we're gonna keep them separate so we can kind of, you know, gauge what product has the better hits, you know, even though it's all seeded randomly probably at the printing factory. But, you know, we all like to give reason to anything, you know, put reason behind, you know, your actions. Nothing's coincidence, you know, all that. So whatever, that's human being logic. Either way, let's jump right into it. We're gonna open this pack, see what kind of bangers we can get. Let's get that It Means No Worries stat artwork. Oh, it's a little phrase card, put that there. All right, we got the Chaka, Joey, Olaf, Poe the Spell, Mushu, Genie, the nephew's piggy bank, Madame Mim, Jumba Jukiba, Faylene, Jafar, Reign of Jafar, see you back there. And we got the Jiminy Cricket. Very nice. All right, let's go into pack number dos. Oh, you're fighting me, huh? Boom, bang, bing, bop. Ooh, there's a genie in a bottle. And that's probably, leave that there. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Wilhelmina Packard. Interesting. Jim Deere. Jasmine. Megara. Lloyd Orange Boar. Prince Ahmed. Hiro Hamada. Honest John. Like the views. Fantastical and Magical. Ching, ching, ching. It Means No Worries. We want that one. In Legendary. And we got the Very cool. Very cool indeed. But let's take a quick second and let's talk about MattsPokeMartt.com. If you guys didn't know, quick proudful plug. We have an online store for all your shopping needs. Currently only carrying Pokemon. That's the hot bid. Oh, never mind. I got a couple of Lorcanas in here. Excuse me. Everything you want, everything you need with modern Scarlet Violet. Working on getting some Sword and Shield. I got some back here, but that's the PC. So, you know, we got what you need. I got what you need. Working on getting it for you guys. Oh, we got a little bit right here. We got a little Crown Zenith. But yeah, come check me out. MattsPokeMartt.com. This is the shopping page. If you're looking for articles, something to read, everything. You can't see my hand, but I'm pointing over there. Everything you could want to read. You know, we got a little back end thing going on. Some articles. They update daily. Pokedex. If you are unsure about the old Pokemon that you're, you know, card, stats, whatever, values, you can plug it in. Type it in. Hit that search button. And it should pop up, bada bing, bada boom. All the Mew cards in existence with current values, published date, what set it's from, all that good stuff. That's my good buddy. He hooked this up. He's the man. Thank you. Live rips. We also do, or trying to do, a live rip and ship. It's random. I'm trying to keep to a schedule. But if you ever want to join in, hit that like, subscribe, follow on my social medias, and you know, we can rip some stuff together. Prices are super fair. Trying to make a profit, so below market but above MSRP. So if you're interested, come check me out, and I will see you guys at the live rip. Okay, and we're back. Let's hit the next pack. I believe this is pack numero trace. See if we can crack these puppies open. I'm not gonna. Sheesh. I'll tell you this much. Lorcana packs are hard to open. I'm not sure if that's a tampering method they have in place or what, the plastic they use, but I like it, you know. Kind of eliminates that funny business of buying loose packs. You feel more comfortable buying loose Lorcana Disney packs compared to Pokemon, especially Destined Rivals. I read or heard online, go Tomago, that Dormouse, the Pokemon company or the printing company, packaging company, whoever the company, used recycled plastic this time for their card wrappings, and that's why they've been real flimsy opening. I opened a tiny bit of Destined Rivals, and the packs were ripping super easy. So if that's true, that's interesting, and it's gonna make I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, because since they're so flimsy, it's going to be easy to open it and you damage it. Therefore, you can't reseal it. So maybe it's a good thing that they use the flimsier Mushu, flimsier packaging, I guess, right? Because the old stuff, it's a little bit harder. Like this part right here, when you open it on the Destined Rivals, clink, it like rips super easy. So maybe, actually, that might be a good thing, now that I think about it. It's going to make it harder for people to reseal because it's just so flimsy. So, okay, it's a good thing. Ooh, that's snake. It's the cobra. But anyways, back to the topic on hand. Reina Jafar, we got Fred, we got Rhino, television set, Bruno Madrigal, Brutus, Magikarpet. We got Dormouse again, Candy Drift. She's your person. Bruno Madrigal again. Woo! And we got a legendary Goofy into a Anita Radcliffe from 101 Dalmatians. Look at that pancake master texture on there. Look at that texture. Very cool, very nice. Keeping legendaries for my daughter. I have a Lorcana binder from one of their special collections or whatever that I keep all the foils and legendaries for her, because my girlfriend and my daughter are Disney people, not I, but I like to rip packs, so here I am ripping Lorcana. So all those legendaries and foils, they go into that binder for my daughter so she can have it in the future something to look back on, something collectible. Maybe it goes up in value, maybe it doesn't. But they're Disney people, so they will enjoy it in the future. And I opened some packs with her. Maybe I'll do a video chem purse with her opening up some Lorcana. Why wouldn't I, right? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get a video out of it. We'll post it online, let you guys see my beautiful, beautiful daughter. No creepers, please. But yeah, they're in Disney right now, matter of fact. So I'm pumping out videos. I'm making like 9 videos I have ideas for while they're gone. So if you see the same background or I'm wearing the same shirt, it's because I'm pumping out content left and right. Today's Saturday, so I am filming, I am ripping, I'm doing a Pokemon video after this. So yes, we are half and half Disney family. Ooh, I like that. Fred. And we got a Tippo. Bing, 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 bing. So yeah, they're in Disney right now. I didn't want to go this trip. It's the height of, you know, beginning of summer. Last pack from the Illumineers Trove. We got 1 legendary. Not sure where that stacks up on the placement. Maybe it's the best legendary, but it's not an enchanted. So let's see. So far, Illumineers Trove not hitting, but that's okay. Ooh, this Jafar's got a little fire, right? The little Cobra's got a fire compared to the last one. Very cool. We got Chaka. But either way, I'm having fun. I'm ripping packs. We got Mrs. Potts. We got Megara. We got Crikey. We got Toby Turtle. Twitter Padded. Patch. Abu in elephant form. Belle's favorite book. We got a Flynn Rider. And we got King Arthur as a boy. Just Arthur. Alright, so nothing too crazy. We got 1 legendary from the Illumineers Trove. I bet you the Enchanted is in that one, but we didn't open that one. We're not opening that one, so we will never know. 3-pack sleeve boosters. Let's go. Oh man, I put aside one of the 3 arts, but they didn't give us one of the 3 arts, or all 3 arts. You see? Ooh, see, that opened pretty easy on the sleeve blister. Maybe they use different plastic, cheaper for the sleeve blisters because they're sleeved and they're a lot harder to tamper with. So I don't know, maybe they save a penny per pack. In the long run, that saves them hundreds of thousands of dollars probably. But who knows? We're just random internet people ripping cardboard open, plastic open. Geppetto, Aladdin, and ooh, that's a cool art though. We got Toby Turtle again. He is a very lovable guy. Last to second pack magic. Here we go. You see another one open super easy. Interesting. Who knows what these people are coming up with, you know, in the factory, in the warehouse. Let's see. We got Calhoun. She's a baddie. Crikey. We got Wasabi. Monterey Jack. Yo, card party East. Numero Trace. Who's going? I'll be there. I may or may not have some of my merch on, or not merch, just custom made shirts with my logo and website, you know, got to promote. Either way, I'm going to be out there. Card party. Ooh, Alice. Ching, ching. I'm going to be out there. I got Pat Flynn's new book. It's coming any day now. I'm going to read it before card party. Get it signed by him. Because he is an inspiration, you know, to a lot of us. And really what started me to get into, you know, card packs and rippings was I was on YouTube one day and the algorithm was like, here, look at some Poke Rev videos and look at some DPM videos. And I was like, what the heck? Pokemon's still a thing? Still around? People are still ripping? So here we are, 10 months later. Got the channel going, got my little following. Thank you very much, everyone. And we are, you know, having a good time with it. As a middle-aged millennial man ripping cardboard. Yeah, so Jafar and a Basil for our last hit. Either way, if you like what you've seen, hit that like, subscribe, follow, retweet, comment, whatever. And I will see you guys at the next one.